All right, guys, we got 51 orders going out for a total of $808, but not all of this is from yesterday. So today, let me break it down real quick. It's 12 o'clock, a little after 12 o'clock on Friday afternoon. $340 of that is from today so far. So the rest, they're like almost $500 or whatever is from yesterday. So I've just come back from yard selling. I got a pile of stuff right here that I think I'll show you guys a little bit of. Now, if you guys know anything about me, man, I used to think, and to a degree, I still do, think that haul videos were kind of cringe, but I've been picking up so much value from them lately that I've kind of grown a slight appreciation for it. At another cell, I've kind of grown a slight appreciation for them, simply because of the value that I'm getting. I think so. A lot of you only know, or a lot of you know, I only watch two haul channels: Passports and Piece of Pies, that's K, and then Heather, the Canary Closet. Those are the only two channels for the longest time I was watching haul videos from, because I could tolerate them. They weren't cringe. And then I started finding Yumbo and Caleb Sells videos, and then Bo's also been doing a lot of haul videos lately on his channel, and I'm getting value from a lot of those. So me going out in the wild, I'm able to start finding some brands that I didn't know about, simply because I've been watching other people's channels, learning the value from them. So I didn't find very much of that stuff in this video, but I did find some stuff that I think you guys will find interesting. So I'm gonna do like I did in the last video, or the video before that, and pull the best 10 items out of these 51 items, because 51 items and a haul video, and a haul in a video is a very long video. And as I said, I've been out yard selling all day, and I still got to take 40 sets of photos, pack all these items, and then get all these items listed in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to filter this by the top 10, and then we're going to pull those, and I'll show you guys some stuff that I got. One of these items has the potential to sell for quite a lot of money, and I want to show you guys that. Okay, guys, so a few of these items are brand new items that just got listed in the past couple of days. Some of them are a couple of weeks old, like this vintage Boy Scouts convertible shorts. It's just the short tops. It's missing the leg zip ups. But these shorts sold for 25 bucks. These are Helix jeans, men's 32-32. I had them listed for 25 bucks, no offer, and those sold full price for 25 bucks. I listed those just a couple days ago. And then these are Zara women's wide leg jeans with a raw hem, kind of a long length as well. I had those listed for $25 with a minimum offer amount on there for $18. Someone sent me an offer for $19.99, so I accepted. Those are a women's size 6, so not a big size, not a small size, standard, I guess. Then these are vintage. Anytime you guys see these track pants, whether it's Adidas, whether it's Nike, pick them up. They go for about $25 on average. But these, I had a minimum also set for $18. So the buyer asked me to let him get them for 15 bucks. I told him no. They said, well, can you lower your shipping price? Which my shipping price was a little bit high. It was $9.99. I didn't mean for it to be in that business policy, so I lowered it to the t-shirt business policy, which is $7.95. And then they told me that they still wanted it for even cheaper. I told them the lowest I'll go is 18 bucks, which was what the minimum offer amount was set for, and they took it for 18 bucks. So those are a men's small. They sold for $18, and those were only listed 2 days. Now this is an older item, listed about 6 months ago. Bonobos jeans. I was selling these for about 35 to 40 bucks for a while, but these got marked down over time. So they're on sale for, I think, 35% off. And then they sold on top of that with an additional offer of $15. So I had these on sale for $20.25. So the person sent me an offer for 15, and I took it. Okay, so real quick, I did 2 private coaching calls for people that are not members of the Patreon. They reached out to me on Instagram and booked a call with me. And one of the guys had tried pretty much the same business model that I'm doing when I slashed all the prices on really old inventory and then an aggressive markdown sale. And he said his sales have shot up as well. He's doing about 15 a day between him and his wife. And he said that now he's selling about 15 a day as well. So I think that's great. I do want to put it out there though, guys. If you guys are going to model the business model that I'm doing, use the eBay fee calculator, guys, and run down the numbers to make sure that you're not selling yourself out of business. Because the guy was doing what I did, but using different prices and different promoted strategies, and he wasn't making the same amount of money that I was making. So we got together, we figured out what his break even price was and what he was profitable at what percentage to promote at. So if you guys want to help, get help, private coaching, hit me up on Instagram. You guys can book a call with me as well. You can book a half an hour or an hour, and I'll be able to dive into your store with you, look at the numbers, and see if you guys are actually profitable. And if you guys are going to try this aggressive markdown, just make sure you're not losing money. So with that being said, these are Carhartt jeans. I listed these 2 days ago, and they sold yesterday. So pretty much 24 hours it took to sell, which Carhartt jeans don't sell that fast, guys. So I'm really surprised that they did, and the size is not that great either. It is a 30-28. So, and on top of that, they're stained all up and down the front. So, you know, not the coolest looking ones, but somebody that works can probably definitely use those. Then we got Santa in the beginning of summer. Vintage Santa Claus sweatshirt. This is the type of stuff people will be passing up at the bins that I'm like, thank you, I'll take it. That sold for not the highest price, but $13.50, and that is a holiday time brand. That's a large. Urban Pipeline shorts, guys. These sold for a best offer of 15 bucks. Ripstop cargo, just basic. Urban Pipeline shorts sells all the time. If you guys didn't know, there's 100% sell through on Urban Pipeline cargo shorts. At least there was last time I checked. I haven't checked. I just keep picking them up. You guys saw these in the last video. Shake Shack employee shirts. I'm telling you guys, man, employee t-shirts, employee uniform stuff sells well regardless. These I listed a couple days ago and sold for 15 bucks. That's a men's medium. And I got these women's day trip shorts. These were only listed for not even a week or two either. Pretty quick sale right there. Those sold for $13.50. So that's going to be the 10 items that I'm going to show you guys. Now I'm going to get into showing you guys what I picked up in this haul. All right, guys. So first up, polo hat. These sell for, I don't know, about 25 bucks with the leather strap on it. This is vintage. So I'm going to probably list it about 25-30 bucks. I got to check comps on it because it's been a while since I found one. Got Ducks Unlimited hat. Nothing special. It's got some embroidery on it, some camouflage on it. Maybe I should pull this stuff closer. There's no light right here. Let me get under a light, guys. Okay, yeah, like I said, Ducks Unlimited hat. Got some cool embroidery on it. Then I got this hat, pretty different. It's got this like warthog or this razorback on it. It is vintage, made in the USA, and it's 100% wool. So these hats do pretty decent when they're wool. I don't know. I haven't looked up this one in particular, so it could be a dud, but I figured it was pretty cool and it's vintage, so I picked it up. The boonie hats sell pretty good. Nothing special right here. There's not a branded one. It says Houston on it, so big shout out Houston, Texas. Then we got Nike Heritage 86. These hats sell pretty quickly. This is pretty stained, so I'm gonna have to like soak it. Neff Company. This is a basic hat, man. Probably sell for about 15 bucks. All this stuff, guys, I paid $80 for. So pretty decent haul today. Harvey racing hat. I don't know who that is. Might not be worth anything. Allstate insurance company hat on camouflage mossy oak pattern. Probably about $15. I sell these camouflage hats, man. They're nothing special. This is just a Paramount apparel. So just a basic one, blank camouflage hat. Probably go for about 10-15 bucks. Another boonie hat. This one is by Pugs, so probably about 15 bucks. Then we have an election year hat. Make America Great Again, Donald Trump. Even though he just got convicted of a bunch of felonies. Columbia PFG hat. This one is distressed and stained with sweat. around the brim, but for some reason people still buy that stuff. So that's all the hats. We'll start getting into the denim Urban Pipeline jeans. These are the relaxed boot cut. Probably would sell for about 25 to 15 to 25 bucks. Just depends on how much of an aggressive offer I get. These are Jordan Craig camouflage shorts. Men's 38, 32. Jordan Craig's a pretty decent brand new. Used, those will probably go for about $25. Ariat, nope. American Eagle hoodie. Nothing special, probably about $15 on that. Wrangler Relax Straight. If you get the Wrangler jeans that have this tag in there, or it'll say like Advanced Comfort on there, or Wrangler Relax Boot Cut, or Slim Straight, you'll know it by this pattern, the stitching on the back. If it's got that one on the back, those can go for about $25 if they're in good condition. Now all this stuff I got at my buddy Michael's house. He cleans out storage lockers, and he had a gigantic yard sale at his house with hundreds and hundreds of items. Dickies, canvas pants. These sell for me for about $25 if I wait long enough. Fast sell, probably about $15. Got another pair of those Dickies pants. I got a couple of those actually. True Religion, Stella Super T, women's size 29. Not, super flashy or loud on the back, and not the greatest of sizes. And it's also skinny, which is not as popular as not skinny. But for $1, I wasn't passing them. Mossy Oak, just basic camouflage pants, probably about 20 bucks. This stuff I find all the time, Southeast Missouri stuff, because this is the town that I live in, is the college, Southeast Redhawks. But the reason why I got this one is because it's on a Russell Athletic tag and it's vintage. So this will be about 25, 30 bucks. Got another Redhawks. This one's nothing special, probably about $15. And another Redhawks hoodie. This one is also a vintage Russell Athletic on a 90s tag. So pretty good tag right there. This will probably be about 25, 30 bucks. Now, if you get a Russell hoodie and it's not like this on the inside, but it's actually like the outside of this, it's called a double face hoodie, and they go for about 300 bucks if you get one that's in good condition and it's vintage. It'll probably be like an 80s model, but that's the keyword you want to use, is double face. These I never heard of, but they look pretty utility, gorpcore-ish, outdoorsy. The pockets definitely. Trying to find the brand. It says Fashion and Outdoor. F&H Fashion and Outdoor. Never heard of it. I'll look it up. Could be 20 bucks, could be 10 bucks. Who knows? Cardinal stuff. Got it for $1. Goldschmidt, these sell for about 25 bucks. These stadium giveaway items, all the way down to as low as 10 bucks. Here's another stadium giveaway. It's kind of like a rain poncho. This one is vintage. That'll still probably only go for like 25 bucks though. Oh, we got another hat. Brixton. Brixton is it's a lifestyle kind of brand, sort of like California style. Brixton supply hat. This one's pretty cool. That'll probably be about 15 to 20 bucks. Nothing special. Now, these right here are what Bo Johnson was talking about on his channel the other day. Wrangler 47 MWZ. These go for good money. About 25, 30 bucks. They have the leather patch on the back. You guys look out for these. These are one of the few Wrangler models that do pretty decent still. I got these vintage Wrangler jeans. I don't know what model these are, but they're made in the USA. So I got them. Wrangler 33312E1. I don't know what model that is, but they definitely got like this 70s look to them, like 70s, 80s look to them. So I'll get them and list them for you know, 20 bucks, 25 bucks, see what happens. Got the little carpenter pocket on it, so they may do well, maybe not. Another pair of Wrangler 47 MWZ, another 25 bucks, 30 bucks maybe. Another Cardinal Stadium giveaway. This one's got carpenter on it. This one might go for a little bit more since it's kind of cooler, but 25 bucks minimum. Oxford University. These sell pretty good for me, about $25, $30. This one is on a Gildan tag, so not like a Russell Athletic or something, but still pretty good. Did you guys know that Russell Athletic made the first sweatshirt ever? I didn't know that till this morning. They were the originator of the sweatshirt, so Nike priced them or took over the share of the market, and when they stopped only doing footwear. Another pair of Dickies pants. The green ones go better than the brown ones, and I think the black ones go better than all of them. I don't know, man. It might have changed by now, but this was like 2 years ago based on research, so I don't know how things change as the years go by. I got two of these. They are pretty stained, but it's Ariat, so it's got the spell out down the sleeve, and it's embroidered, so it's not going to come off. There's two of them, size extra large, so a good size. So those will probably still sell for closer to 20 bucks because somebody's going to wear those to work in. And I got this shirt right here. It's not a branded shirt, but it's got that like MMA elite, like crosses and filigree and skulls, stars. This stuff's trending right now. I could probably list this shirt for 25 to 30 bucks. No offers, and somebody will buy it. So stay tuned on the videos to see when this sells and for how much it does sell for. It's just on a Gildan tag, so nothing special. That look is just super hot right now. Another Russell Athletic hoodie. This one's got the pocket kind of hanging off. I'll repair that. But this is a Southern Illinois Salukis. So this is the town I was born in. It's called Carbondale, Illinois. I was born there and I moved to St. Louis when I was 5. So this is the college from my hometown. Probably about 25, 30 bucks still, because it's one of the vintage ones. Here's the other Ariat hoodie. This one's much dirtier than the other one. Probably still be able to get about 20 bucks out of it though. I haven't washed any of this stuff. I just brought it straight in to show you guys. So I'm going to go take it to my mom's afterwards and get it dumped off. This is a heavy 100% cotton, made in the USA, vintage Fruit of the Loom shirt. You can pick these up and sell them for about $25, especially the full cotton ones, because they're heavyweight and the people like the thick cotton. Big Star jeans. These are not anything special. They're ultra boot, ultra low rise, no flashy back pockets or anything, which really, gives it more value when it has those, but these will still probably sell for about 20 to 25 bucks. Not a great size though. So when you're getting that stuff, you want to get good sizes. Urban Pipeline jeans. These are relaxed straight. These will go for about 25 bucks, believe it or not, guys. Urban Pipeline. Big shout out to Kohl's. This right here, the lady wanted to charge me $5. It's a Helly Hansen jacket, like a tech jacket, but it has this paint on it right there. So I was like, it's got paint on it. You want to charge me $5? She was like, I'll do 2. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll do 2. So normally I just pay what the people tell me to pay. But first she told me $3, and then she was like, well, maybe 5 because that's a good brand. And I was like, but it's got paint on it. So she's like, all right, well, give me 2. So I still would have gave her 3 for it if she went back down to 3, but she went to 2. So this is like a yachting jacket. Like you wear this when you're out on your boat. It's kind of like waterproofish. It's got the tech zippers so your pockets don't get leaked into. So pretty good item. I don't know what this will go for. I just know the brand's okay. Although it's not doing as well as it used to anymore, it's still worth picking up for $2. Get down to the last couple of items. Levi's 517. These are vintage, 2004. So I'll be able to list these for about 40 bucks. Now, am I gonna get 40 bucks on them? I don't know. I'll probably accept an offer of $30 for them or something. But I've sold them for much higher than that. This one has distress on it and the wallet imprint. I've sold these for 50 bucks before. So these are vintage Levi's 550 though. So not the greatest of models, not the fastest of movers, but still decent item. I'll probably list that for like 28 to 30 bucks. And then this is the last item. Vintage DKNY jeans. Not a great brand. It's not super awesome. But this vintage stuff is trending right now, to with the wide baggy legs. So it's pretty basic, no loud embroidery. So it'll probably only go for like 20 to 25 bucks. The final item, didn't even forgot about this one. This is a National Negro League baseball leather jacket. It is vintage. It is heavy duty. But the thing is it's like the outlines on all this stuff is pretty dirty. So wherever they kept it at, they didn't store it very well. But my buddy gave this to me for $5, and I saw comps up to $500. But those were active listings. So when I checked the sell-through on it, the sell-through actually sucks. But there's about $75 to $100 comps on it. So 5 into 100 or 5 into 75 even, it'll sit over there in that blue tote until somebody decides to buy it. So it won't even be in the way. And it's only a $5 investment, man. So by the time September rolls around, maybe somebody will be feeling like buying a leather jacket, and they'll look at the patches on there and be like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'll buy that one. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.